other things, issues, whatever, me taking allergy medication, that's essentially no bother. Today's sponsor is Golden Road Brewery, LA Dodger Born Ale, which at the very top is all the years they won the World Series. Should I be drinking today? Nope, but here we go. So I went to Six Flags yesterday. Not the smartest decision I'd ever made. So I mean, I had fun, don't get me wrong, I was half fun, but it was just full of fucking better scores. That's no buenas, you know? And I was gonna do stuff, I wanted to do something, and I just kind of passed out. Watching baseball videos, which, bad sign usually. Bad sign means I had no more social energy left to give. And then to date, this was watching the WrestleTuber shit. Go watch it, by the way, it's funny as fuck. Even if you don't know any of the VTubers, just watching them talk shit is funny as hell. Somebody I know is celebrating 5 years for playing this, and I was like, oh, well, why not? can do this in an hour. It seems fun enough, right? And no, we weren't using Spotify. Because remember, there's a built-in music test, so you can just have music on endless repeat. That's what happens. I think it's... And let's do it again, if I remember correctly. And press the change-o. Hehehehe. Hehehehe. I think we'll be done in the game in how long? So it says we've been going for about 12 minutes is what Streamlabs says, right? And probably Twitch itself. Before 11:30 we'll be done? It's the only way we can go without actually, you know, dying. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! Anyways, as I always say whenever we just play this, because why the fuck not, right? What do you want me to say that I haven't said before about Monkey Donkey the sequel, or Monkey Donkey the first one? We do play this like once a month. I only have so much I can ever say about it. Only so much to ever say. Oh, that's dumb. I haven't done that one in a while. I guess the only other really noteworthy thing that happened was, well, I had two weird things happen on Thursday. Wednesday, sorry. Let me rephrase that, Wednesday. Actually, three, all within the time span of about 3 hours. No, 4 hours. So, you know how Twitch stories is a thing that they're trying to be like Instagram and whatever, and like, hey, you can tell Instagram has posts so people are interested in what you're doing in case you don't stream or whatever. Yeah, I did one of a Ghibli Fest movie that I went to go watch, yeah. That was Castle in the Sky. So, that movie was supposed to start at 7, started 7:30, but I never saw it all the way. I'd only seen parts of it. So I didn't know it was a direct sequel to, well, not direct sequel, but like, you know, sequel in air quotes. To, Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. Which is really cool once I learned that. But, maybe it's supposed to start at 7, start at 7:30. Which I was already kind of irked at, because, you know, I had to go to work the next day. As already did, I didn't want to fucking shit up for, but, you know, life, I guess, right? But 3 hours prior to the airing of the movie, I had a wee bit of an accident in that, well, I got a flat tire on the freeway of all things, yeah. And in my insanely genius way of problem solving, I changed my tire on the left side of the freeway and not the right side of the freeway, which, you can immediately guess how that's an issue, right? This is all kind of weird, man. That day I already had bad vibes. I was doing a bunch of unnatural shit for work at the school and whatever. It's all weird vibes. This usually works. Why is it not working? What? But yeah, and then an hour before my tire getting a flat, I ran into some old students who were like 8th graders. And it was really, I just wasn't expecting to see him at all. I wasn't expecting them to remember me for shit. But they're like, oh my god, I can't believe it's you. You're still here. Well, yes and no, but you know, life. America's broke. But you know, I'm working on becoming a real teacher and shit. Which I am. I have a few opportunities lined up, by the way. Keep me in your prayers, y'all. Nah, don't do that. Use your prayers for actual shit that you need to do, man. I'm just a forethought. I'm not even a forethought, I'm an afterthought. But yeah, I was just talking with them and they were like, realizing all these weird little life lessons that... Ah, fuck, there goes my spider. That I've been teaching them while they were there with me as students. Not realizing how important those lessons truly were, and I just let them, you know, be kids and learn shit on their own. Because, you know, that's been I have an old school mentality. I'd rather you learn on your own the shit you're supposed to learn. Like, don't touch that. If you get hurt, you know, you're gonna get hurt. Do something you're doing dumb and you get hurt, I'm gonna fucking laugh at you. I care about you, I think you're a nurse and whatever the fuck, but you know. Shit. You got a lot that, you know, our age if you do something dumb. So I kind of keep the same mentality, but yeah. Surprisingly, these kiddos are super appreciative of all this shit that I kind of just let them get away with, because they're like, oh wow, we didn't realize you had our back like you did, and we just caught up. And then one of them was shocked to learn, and I worded it this way. I was like, yeah, you know, because we're talking about dating and shit. I don't want to hear that, man. My dating life doesn't exist, A, per se. But B, what y'all do is what y'all do. I don't need to know about anybody's personal life. But we're talking about, you know, how, I'll be honest, in, you know, Hispanic culture, especially, you know, middle school, high school age, it's so easy to accidentally fuck up and not see like you've done enough, considering, you know, stereotypes and preconceived standards people have. Because that's a lot of my old students, and I just told them pretty much, hey, all I ever want from any student I ever see is just, you know, A, be happy, B, learn something, C, try to show up every day. That's how you can stay out of trouble. And don't get knocked up, or don't knock anybody up. So that tends to happen a lot. I remember distinctly saying, look, if you're gonna do something irresponsible, at least be safe while you're doing it irresponsibly. That was the gist of it, which is, you know, not great advice, but it's the truth. I'm not gonna preach what I wouldn't do. My company line to my students, look, they pay me to tell you the truth. If they lie to you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because they pay me shit. Hell, I even told them how much I made, which I never do. And the other question of how old I am, which I never tell them either, because I think it's funnier for them to guess. But yeah, I kept it real, and they appreciated that. It was cool. But an hour before that, it was weird, man. I was helping a friend of mine at the school, who's like, well, she's this older person, right? And she's kind of like a second mom to me, honestly. I'm not gonna try it tonight. I just want to play the game. I'm not looking for crazy ass skips today. We'll practice it next time. We'll play the game again soon, anyways. I was letting her vent because she was not having a good time of shit. Because the elementary school I'm at right now, right? I left for a reason, because nobody thought I'd ever leave, but I left for a reason, and it's because, you know, management sucks. I could say that a lot. What's the worst they could do? Fire me? Shit, I'm leaving at the end of the fucking year. I'm begging them to fire me. I'd get fucking unemployment if I get fired. But yeah, things aren't going so great there. It's because there's no clear communication. So like, the person in charge should have clear communication, and yet... Damn. It feels like we're always missing out on something. Oh, I'm not going for the DK coin, fuck that. But yeah, a bunch of kindergartners were like trying to break into the classroom just because they saw me, her, and her daughter who also works there preparing for their field trip on Thursday. Smashing the windows, they bent like a little cart for one of the students who's on oxygen because, you know, God bless that child. Snarky little bastard for a kindergartner, but shit. Not a happy long life for that kiddo. Anyways, yeah, smashing the fucking windows. On and flipping the bird. It was the funniest shit ever. Oh my god. This 6-year-old just flipping me the bird through the window. Oh gosh. But yeah. Wednesdays were weird, man. That Wednesday was weird. So yeah, in the time span of 4 hours on a Wednesday, I had a bunch of weird shit happen to me. Don't know when that'll ever happen again. And that's not even counting the rest of the week. This whole week's been weird as shit. Like, even for me, it's been weird as shit. Whoop. Which rarely happens, man. I'm just trying to avoid the weird shit happening, period. I don't need any of that crap in my life. Whoop. Wow. That was a botch. Not even aggressively mashing the B button. But yeah, life's been weird, man. I haven't really figured out. Well, I haven't had much of a drive as of late. And as of late, I mean like the last year. And I think I've posited that I just don't have anything to fight against. Because, like, I use spite as a great motivator, and I haven't had anything to be spiteful towards. Except my department, which, at work, which, you know, not something I'm willing to be, you know. Life, I guess. I wish I could remove a frame of that Ooey dance because you could see where it refreshes. Which doesn't make it quite a perfect loop. Which, I don't know. I feel there's like a lot of things I'm just I don't know about. And I feel like I really shouldn't be in that state of mind. It's like that old saying, you know, what do you have to be so sad about? Just be happy, forehead. Right? I don't know, just... It's been almost like a year since I felt this way. Ooh, that was almost bad. This always used to give me fits. Remember the early days of when we were playing this game? When I was like fairly good at it, but not, I guess, the way I am now. I don't know why that would give me fits. Oh yeah, something, flashing lights. There you go, I did my job. I get Pause is sheer white again. Blind your ass. Like, it's something more impressive. I know the actual timing to do that. Ah. That's me being a dumbass. Nope, 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 nope. There's a category I think exists now for DKC2. I kind of want to try it, but that requires you playing perfectly. Which is no damage. Like I said, that requires you playing perfectly, which I do not. I can with patience. But we all know I don't got time for patience. When the dopamine hit dictates, I go fast. Go like my hero Sonic the Hedgehog. Didn't mean to do that. I gotta just like the fucking bonus. It takes a second or two longer to take the bonus. Sorry, the yeah, the bonus instead of the going off and just killing the porcupine. Ah! Don't slip. Oh, just progressing like nothing's wrong. Isn't that how we get through life? Just pretending nothing's wrong. Oh well, that's life, I suppose. Man, let's see something more embittered than it really should be, I guess. That's fine. That's also fine. I didn't expect to actually make that jump, by the way. Well, there you go. Anyways. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Just drunkenly talking about my week, I guess, huh? I don't know. I've been trying to figure out why it is my drive's been gone, though. And the easy answer is, you know, depression, but what caused it? What is doing that? Why is my brain acting the way it does? It's funny because I've been told by several people as of late, they're like, shit, you should have studied to be like a doctor or something with medicine because you're really fucking good at kind of problem solving that shit. To which my direct response is, you know, I'm bad at math. Like, exceptionally bad. I get along with numbers the same way France does with the United States. Very poorly. But we'll do it occasionally. If nothing, despite one another, or despite a better, even greater rival. But, you know, life. Either way, I have goals this summer. Work some IT certifications, get a fucking better job. Still work at my current side gig because, you know, money. Also, per usual, let's move you slightly over here. That's 13.8 decibels. Let's crank that up and let's shut up, shall we? And that's how you do it, even when you fuck up the normal route. Too low. There you go. 13.8. I'm glad I remember decibels. Anyways. And yet it feels too low. Let's go up. Let's go up 12.5. Yeah, let's go up to 12.5, see if that makes a difference. Does it? I don't fucking know. Somebody tell me. I don't makes a big difference in, when I talk, I guess. But since this mic is better than our old mic, you remember the old mic, I listened to some of the clips from when we had the old mic. Holy shit. Wasn't bad. Well, it wasn't that it was bad, but like, you know, I just talked like this the whole time because I wasn't sure how to have a, you know, persa-fucking-nality. Now I so kind of don't, but I'm more willing to, you know, talk about the positives and negatives, what's wrong, what's right, mostly what's wrong, because, you know, life's funny that way. Yes, people like to hear about just successes, but it's more about overcoming failure. That's life. Escapism is part of it, you know. Besides, when it comes to Monkey Donkey, what the fuck do you want from me? I legitimately want a count of how many times we've played this over 5.5 years. Because then you realize the problem of why anytime it's Monkey Donkey, it's basically like a fucking just... It's basically a just chatting stream. But, you know, with gameplay in the background, because I can't carry a conversation by myself. Or can I? No, I probably can't. My thumb's a little too wet for this right now. my thumb didn't want to. I didn't, game. Fuck you. Try not to lose the life. I thought I could clear that. Shit, that's the longest we've gone without losing the life, I think. Hornet hole. Or did we make it to Butthole Marsh once without losing a life? Because I can't really remember anymore. Fuck. That's what I meant to do, by the way, but nope, miscued. You know, I also forgot to, for the tags, because, you know, I don't know if people actually check shit out by tags. I try to write funny ones, that's why we have the smart weather, because it's always a great Simpsons joke that I can use. I mean, I've forgotten to remove the fact that, you know, I technically do speedrun this game, so it wouldn't be a first time clear. I don't know what that says about me. Oh wow. Severely mistimed that. But yeah, life's been very interesting as of late. And I'm hoping to have some good news about, you know, maybe getting a full-time teaching position. I sincerely doubt I'm gonna get that lucky. It'd be cool, and then it'd be awkward as shit if any students were to find this and be like, oh, but why do you do this? This is fun. I can be like that one channel I watch where the guy like does the Cusa Grande games, where it's like 4-player races of really shitty games, but he's also like a teacher. Cause I remember when I first started doing this shit, which is what, 2019, right before the pandemic? Oh no, December 2018. When I was in a very uncomfortable point in my life where I had no direction. I was very much kind of fighting depression. I didn't have anything to strive for or to try to get done. Because it wouldn't be towards July where I started working a second job that year. And it wouldn't be till October where, out of pure spite, I would literally start hiking a mountain, which I hope to start doing again, by the way. That'd be great. So I always said it. I do this for fun. I never meant for, you know, be serious. There's a few games I know if I ever play them for sure, because they're games I've always wanted to really play in one way or another, I'd be willing to call this whole operation quits. Happily. That's really weird of me to admit that, but you know, life, right? Anyways, let me shut you up from me being, you know, depressing and whatever. Enjoy the music again, shall ya? LOL. I don't think I fucked that up as much as I ever have, like, there. Whoa, that's way too quiet. Better? Question mark? I don't think I fucked up Bramble Scramble as much as I have since I first started learning this game. Or let me rephrase that, started learning how to try to speedrun this game. This used to be one of those problematic levels that I kind of had some trouble with but as of late, I think I figured out how to do it. Nope. Did the thing again. It's because when you see the exclamation mark sign, you just... I kind of forget the distance that you need to not jump. So sometimes you just prematurely jump when you shouldn't. Which is not a good thing, but, you know, something muscle memory. Think of it that way, like how I was able to actually recover that one. So, I hit him, landed on the track. I could have, if I just tapped the jump button, we could have recovered. But I couldn't. Which is why we usually do one of these without speedrunning it. Just to slightly work out some of the kinks. And it is muscle memory, and sometimes muscle memory does fail you on certain levels. It's always the levels you're not 100% sure of. Because if it's a level you know what to do 100% of the time, you will do it 100% of the time. But if it's someone where there's even any slight amount of doubt like there, it'll show when you actually do the level. There you go. That's game. Like I said, it doesn't always show, but you know when you're not good at a level. Because no matter what, in any game, there's always that one level. Even if you're fucking the best speedrunner in the world, there's always that one level or that one part where you're like, I don't know about this, chief. That's why I say, I hate Butthole Marsh. This is that level for me. I just spun off. Let me finish the rest of the beer. But yeah, as I always say, the reason, you know, I don't really quite care about, you know, making it big as a streamer. Let me word it this way, okay? My friend who I saw play this, right? Or not friend, but acquaintance that I know. Streamer that I know, right? They're celebrating 5 years of streaming. With a viewer count of, you know, double digits. Big double digits, by the way. And what, 2K followers? And if you're comparing numbers and numbers, you know, that's not to beget their hard work, because they've done a lot of hard work. Obviously, you don't make it to 5 years without, through just luck alone, honestly. There's a reason you make it to such a big milestone number like that, right? But that begets the problem I have, which is, you know, I don't actually put in hard work. And I feel like the times I did put in, like, a ton of work where I felt like, you know, we're gonna try to do something better, try to make things, to get the people to show up and shit like that, and I feel like it didn't quite work out the way I thought it would, right? So it felt like hard work hardly works, which should never be the case. Because you do this because you want to do it. You do this because it seems fun. But when you reach that point where it doesn't become fun, how do you push on, right? Because I feel like that's kind of where I've been over year and a half like that. Yeah, it's usually why I remind myself. I don't do this because I'm gonna make a killing or I'm gonna be one of those big time streamers that I see are able to like get ludicrously great numbers and people who do all sorts of crazy shit. Or, you know, sells merch and crap like that, because that's not me. I don't think that will ever be me. Please note, I've been wrong before. I just want you to know that, but that's my honest to God feelings, okay? And I know this isn't the birthday stream to do this kind of shit, or, you know, an anniversary stream where I talk about the pitfalls and shit like that over the year, but... Again, what do you want me to talk about your Donkey Kong Country 2? What have you not heard from me talk about this game before, huh? I can repeat myself ad nauseum, but you probably heard it. This is the one game I have consistently played over 5.5 years of streaming. And like I said, the reason you know I don't quite give too much of a damn about numbers and shit. Think of it this way. I just reached 250 followers. Not 250k, not 2,500. 250. Streaming 5.5 years. And I'm damned happy of that. Because it means 250 people actually give enough of a shit to stuff I hear. Or I play something that they like, or something about me, I don't know what. I'm not exactly, you know, a friendly person. Don't feel like I'm sociable. Somebody with depression, social anxiety. Fuck. Just trying to figure out life, man. Oh, I cleared that, and you know I did game. So you know, it's weird. And I'm also one of those people who like I can't take, what's the word? How do I phrase this? Because it's how people know me, my friends know me too, which is I don't do well with positivity. So if like you give me a gift or like you want to donate bits or money or shit, and I'm like, I would say, but why? I thank you for it, but it's not something, fuck, like I've done to deserve. That should not have hit, and yet it did. That's bad. I did too high up. Also, it's with Diddy. Oh, it's Dixie! Dixie's the hero. And yeah, this might be, you know, either the allergy medication or the booze, but you know, I both will accept I take for granted all the hard work I've done. Because no matter what I do, I feel like it's never good enough. But I also take for granted all the goodwill people have for me, which is why, let's just be honest and call it what it is. I've been very hiatus. I mean, we're making up words and shit, but like. Let's call a spade. I haven't had a consistent schedule in over a calendar year, right? Because it used to be, if it was a Saturday. Oh shit, I did that slightly wrong. Ooh, hey, I can use that damage boost actually, huh? Saturdays we'd always play like a long game. Sundays I try to play one of our shorter games that was on the backlog, and then Friday it'd be like, you know, Mega Man, because I was trying to play all the Mega Man games and shit like that. And don't think I forgot, we still have to play 04, Advent, ZX Advent. No, ZX Advent. At some point, I'll get the Battle Network games. Oh, fuck. Bad habit. This one's actually faster to get the stars than to, just wait out the timer, funnily enough. But yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't feel like I'm allowed to be too introspective like this. It's like I haven't really earned it. But again, I always pause it. What the fuck do you want me to talk about during Donkey Country 2 or Donkey Country 1? I've said all there is to be said about the game, everything I've learned from interviews, everything I learned from videos, everything. And yeah, I don't know everything, but I know what more people should, considering I'm an obsessive fan. That's why the phrase exists for certain people, you know, if you like it and you obsess over it, you'll end up learning all there is to know about it, or as much as you can. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, honestly, mentally, physically. Well, physically, shit, pain. But who isn't? Mentally, not well, not for a long time. Even I admit there's something very wrong. And I really should get it checked out bad, but you know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know the phrase, I'm doing self-discovery is a bit of a cop-out sometimes? Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of self-discovery. But yeah, it's, I mean, what? Over the last 2 years, I've been working on finishing school, getting my master's. Hell, we celebrated twice. I celebrated when I officially finished my program. We played Metal Slug 2, remember that? No, we played X. Because Metal Slug X is just 2 but better. Even though we did play Metal Slug 2. Go. And then... Lol. I should have just kept going. What am I worrying about DK coins? Still got for being an idiot, huh? Still got for being drunk. Because that's one of those good things that people never tell you about. Because, like, what? My last year of college, I was very much an alcoholic. I was not in a very great place mentally. Hell, I showed up to graduation drunk. And I was drinking during graduation. But, and let me preface this too, though. Graduation was so long, I sobered up. And I remember that was the, well, shit, didn't mean to do that. I remember dropping my keys on an elevator shaft. I've mentioned the story a few times, I think. Am I so old I forget what stories I've told? Let me tell you the story, young one. Oh, you can't get that with Diddy. Fuck, you need to be Dixie. I see. But yeah, the day I graduated, the night before I graduated with my bachelor's plural, sorry, I dropped my keys out of the elevator shaft. And I had to go back 3 days later after graduation so they could give me my keys. Because one of the keys was the key for my, shit. The studio I was renting through the university. And the funny thing is, some of them, my friends who went there, and some of the underclassmen, shit, back in the day, they look up at that specific place I had because you could see it coming from the library, and they're like, shit, that's your place. We remember that being your place. And it's all decorated all kitschy and shit, and it feels so weird. Because I remember, that was also the year I would just, I barely had any furniture in that studio apartment. I had a fucking 2 Madoka Mahika posters, all the art supplies from the art class I was taking, some plastic plates from Target, and a ton of beer and Pepsi. And not like, you know, shit, Diet Pepsi. It was normal ass Pepsi, and I was drinking like 2 or 3 a day. But yeah, I remember, shit. I might be a little drunk. Just drinking a lot those years. I was not in a good place mentally. Just watching Sports Center, watching shit on ESPN, just drinking and going to class. Because the first half of my senior year, when I had that apartment and I was just being an alcoholic, right? I got into a pissing argument with financial aid, so they threatened to kick me out of the university with 1 semester left on both my history and political science degrees. And I did not shit. I ain't gonna take that good. In fact, shit. Shit, I am a little too drunk for this level. Yeah, in fact, the day my financial aid situation got solved was the day of my capstone, and I remember I was good friends with the chair of the political science department. Because he knew I actually cared about all the classes he taught. And while I wasn't like the best student, because I never did office hours, and I really never kind of bothered to give a shit about doing any better than just, you know, barely passing. He gave me a pity C. And I distinctly remember, never ask a favor of me ever again. Because you didn't deserve this on how poor your project went. But I also knew you've been struggling with just trying to stay and finishing your degree. So I'm not going to screw you out of it. You can do that, by the way, but I choose not to half the time. Because that's a bold move, Con. Let's see if that pays off. At any point, you can just not use Flapper and just use Dixies, or go on a Wing and a Prayer and just see what happens. Not doing anything. But I don't really recommend that option. But yeah, I met some really good friends who I haven't talked to in years through college. I got to do lots of cool shit I never thought I would do. I mean, hell, I've mentioned this before. I didn't think I'd go to college. I didn't think I'd graduate college. I didn't think I'd get a master's degree. I don't think I'd be where I am now. I think I'd be playing games on the internet for you wonderful, nice strangers on the internet. Life takes you in weird directions, dude. And I'm ultimately happy where I'm at right now. Please don't ultimately. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm happy or content currently, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm very content. I've gotten to do so much cool shit. I've gotten to have life experiences I never thought I would have, stuff like that, and there's still more to go. But as people in life will tell you, you never know when your number is up. Or when they're calling your number for the pearly gates. Okay, I'm a little too drunk to do anything precise. Though it sometimes takes me for me to realize, you know, the good you can put out in the world until somebody actually reminds me of it, because, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I don't know if you've inferred this from previous times, or anytime I talk about things like this, I don't exactly have a very high opinion of myself. Never have, never will. That's just life, okay? That's the brain chemicals in my brain telling me you are not as good as you think you are. You're a fucking failure. No matter what you do, it will never be good enough. And I know it's a goddamn lie. But that's life, right? You just can't argue with what your brain is telling you unless you decide to do something about it yourself or get the help you need. And believe you me, I've tried several times. Several fucking times. And it always sounds like a pity party every time I talk about this, but it's the fucking truth. I just, you know... Even now, through everything I've done, getting a master's degree, being able to go to school, being somebody's students, even some as to 10 years, and that's how long I've been, I guess, in education. Still remember me. They'll be like, oh, do you remember me? And I try my hardest, but you know, I'm really bad with names. And I feel bad every time one of them's like, oh, you don't quite remember me? I'm so-and-so. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry, you know. Last time I saw you, you were like 10, and now you're a fucking college kid. It's weird shit like that, man. I don't know. I should think more positively. I should be more positive. Shit. I just said I wasn't sober enough to do anything precise. Golly. But yeah, I just, you know... it's funny because, like, my second job, right? Which I've talked about a few times. My better half got that for me because I'm like, I work for her technically. And it's funny because I feel like I don't do enough. And yet everybody else I've talked to, other than, you know, the man who gives me the money for the job I do, they're like, you're probably one of the best at doing this because we wouldn't be able to do it otherwise. And it's just because I can't take people's shit. Like, positive things they say at face value. I just don't ever feel like they're speaking with my best interest. It's always somebody's trying to say something. They're trying to get something out of me. So, you know, it's a little hard to believe people at face value. Because I think recently I got somebody who's like, you know, I like your streams, you know, I like what you're doing, and I'm just like, thanks, I guess. I don't feel like I'm doing anything special, but they feel like I'm doing something special, and I can't see it in myself. It's really weird. I think I'm a little too drunk for to be having this kind of, you know, I guess, introspective look at everything I've done thus far. Always do that one. I always do that one. I just, you know, I don't feel... Fucking lockjaw. Oh! That was dumb. What? Oh, that's bullshit in your no game. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, you know, just... Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are starting to glaze over. Because it's both the allergy medication and the alcohol talking. How many levels do I have? Castle Crush, Clapper's Cavern, Chain Lake Gamer, Talking Tower. Screech's Sprint, Crocodile Cacophony. No, K-Roll Duel. Hell yeah, my eyes are really starting to glaze over. What? Oh, fuck off. Well, I was thinking of doing something after this, but I don't know. If I'll be able to stay awake enough long enough to do it. Just very exhausted. Like, I've been very tired. And again, I don't know if that's because of my mental health or some other underlying physical condition that I have no idea about, which I will not find out until August. But you know, I don't know what to say. Like, I find it hard to open up about myself and don't even do it to my closest friends, nor do I do it to my better half, who at this point wouldn't be shocked about anything I could tell them, considering they've seen me at my absolute worst, and they've seen me progress and get better through the years. But it feels really hard just openly talking about yourself and things you believe in and stuff like that nowadays with, you know, both the cancel culture and you know, I'm trying to be so up in arms about so many different things, which, you know, good for them / bully for you, I guess. It's a very old person yells a cloud. I don't know. I try my best. And I try to, you know, give content that works, question mark. But sometimes, you know, we just gotta be real. And I've been fairly real with the fact that, you know, it's been harder and harder to want to keep streaming. But I'm not done yet. There's still much more I can still do if I just don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about, you know, what if somebody doesn't like me? What if, you know, I could be doing this better, I could be doing that better. Unless I'm explicitly told, I wouldn't know any different, honestly, yeah. It does allow me to do stupid shit like play through all the fucking putt-putt games for one of my birthdays. In fact, I can play Garfield Kart every year. Or if I gotta dedicate one weekend to playing Celeste, Red Berries, or like all the levels, and all of Cuphead, as much as I can. Because that's why I'm still here doing this. This is why I'm playing Donkey Kong Country 2, fairly drunk, full of allergy medication, at 11:32 p.m. on a Saturday night, where I literally could be doing anything else, but you know, I'm not social enough to want to go out. I don't have the money to want to go out. I really don't want to waste the gas nor the mileage. So, you know, this is what I do. Today, I just happen to be very drunk and more willing to talk about life's shortcomings. Isn't life weird like that? Isn't it worth living sometimes? But like I mentioned earlier, I find it really funny. I can just make most DKC streams, DKC1 or DKC2, into just chatting. If I'm not attempting any speedruns. Because of the intimate knowledge I have of playing this game. Which, to quote Johnny Be Good, the song, he never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play guitar just like he was ringing a bell. That's how we can do this kind of shit, just, you know, kind of brainlessly. Because there's only like 2 other games I can kind of just brainlessly play. But yeah, I haven't give too much effort in, you know, brain cells trying to make thoughts happen or, you know, playing well. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, man. I think drinking a big can of beer while taking allergy medication, probably not a game-winning move. In fact, just the opposite, I think. Don't do that. But yeah. I can't believe I almost hit that on the fucking halfway barrel. Wow. Yeah, no, dude, I don't think. That was dumb. That was very dumb. Bah, bitch. Exciting. Wow, exciting. では 3. Everybody really does not like this one. I don't have as many issues as I would with anybody else would. Because everybody's gripes is with how Ratley controls. Which, to give some credit, he does kind of control really poorly. It's also full knowing you don't really have to charge the coil. About 60% of the time you don't really have to charge the coil. I should try a barrel axe run. Because barrel axe runs just get rid of all the halfway barrels. That's fine. Because you only need Squitter for the bonus barrel. See? Hi, Owari. Oh, that's the hardest boss fight. Oh man, but yeah, if you're watching on the VOD at this point, yeah, thanks for putting up maybe somewhat drunk. Probably not a state of mind to be playing games, but hey, whatever. And I probably start to get too sappy. Okay, I am very good. Or we're celebrating 6 years. I mean, you really need to clear out 1B. Fuck! I always get nervous on that specific beat, and I don't know why. When it's bottom. If I follow top, I don't actually fuck that up. I don't know what it is about that one specific beat. It's really bizarre. Sorry, bizarre. See what I mean? If I go up top, nothing. But if I go in the bottom, I get nervous, and I don't know why. It's so bizarre to me. We're at, what, an hour 20? Though we fucked up a fair amount. Also, I don't need to grab this. Since he technically phases through it. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Bo. Well, that's a unique fuck up. Oh, that's the wrong moment for my fucking ankle to just be like, I want to itch. Cool. Boom. Bitch. 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 And then ye olde banana slammer. We did it. I feel very tired, dude. I just want the damn clear time. I just want the clear time. This music fast forward is really funny to me. I think I need to play just a game just for me to enjoy, honestly. That might help a little bit. Would that theoretically help? Would it? I don't think it would. I'm gonna go pee. Just watch the ending, and then I'll try one other game real quickly. See how fast we can beat it, and then that might be it. Because I'll probably end up passing out in like half an hour. My voice is not gonna get any better, by the way, so deal. Sorry. Yeah, back in time with the credits. Hour 22. This game is a little finicky sometimes with the controls. And fuck off, Monty Max. I dropped it fucking Arnold's ass. Yeah! The only reason I don't consider doing the speedrun for this is there's one thing I don't know how to manipulate, and it's crucial for the speedrun. And it's this fucking Wheelo game segment. Because you need to get, you need to get the Hampton game. Because it's the one that takes the least amount of time. And then the absolute worst one is Furball Squash. See, that one's brutal. That takes forever. If you always do this, you're guaranteed to never fuck up the jump rope. Oh no, bye, Buster Bunny. Oh, did you know there's a new Tiny Toons cartoon apparently? I didn't know that. What? Ain't no fucking way. Did you see that? Ain't no fucking way. The game does do that sometimes. I jumped! But I got to start here, though. Alright, so the controls a little finicky sometimes. Yeah. Those thuggish yell types. I think this is a Simpsons joke. becomes one of the hardest parts of this fucking level. Because, like, if you remember in Aladdin, you have the Genesis one, you have to be stupidly specific on some of the jumps. Because otherwise just hit detection to you out of, jumping on the platform. Oh my god, I almost got hit detection out. Same here, if it doesn't exist, if the ground doesn't exist, it doesn't count for shit. See, as a kid, and I think I've explained this story before, I thought this part you had to mash the A button. A, I didn't realize it was auto-controlled, and B, I didn't realize it was a Back to the Future reference. Because I hadn't seen Back to the Future when I was playing this game. This one also takes a while, but you can always win. You know it's guaranteed 3 lives. Well, 2 for sure. No fucking way. I got exactly 1 fucking life. I had 3 draws. That's dumb. That's really fucking dumb. Anywho. As I went up, I don't care. Boop. And then this fight, that makes no sense the first time you play it, but once you figure it out, it's stupidly easy. Nice. Fuck. Babs, go find your friends. This one's easy to wipe out quickly, but not as fast as the Hampton one. So there's a dumb strat to this that works, and I've showed it a few times to replay this. You just overshoot the throw by a little bit. Touchdown! That's not how that works, but you know, let's pretend it does. Is that when I see furball? Is that how that works? That's how I get the Hampton one. Hey, look, it's Calamity Coyote. This level sucks. Because it has a lot of that stupid bitch-ass precise platforming. And it has a very tight escape sequence. Oh shit. That was bad. This part's a little too precise. Cool. Wow, wash out. Nice. Alright. I gotta sit up for this part. I hate this run sequence so fucking much. Woo! I hate that bit so fucking much. We got every fucking bonus game. We actually got all the fucking bonus games. This one's just fucking bingo. I don't know what dictates it. How you can get everybody, because I don't think you can. I think it's a little bullshit, but hey, life. We're guaranteed a single bingo. Did I say we're guaranteed a single bingo? I didn't say shit. Okay. Last part of the game. Of course, it's the fucking longest. Yikes. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Nice cock. Nah, if we were cowards, we would do the easy course. Fuck! Woo! Go! Duck Vader! Yeah, come on, hurry up. And that's game! Oh, my throat. It's like 30 minutes, but I gotta figure out how to do the just get Hampton's minigame. Ready? We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV. We comic the sensors, we crack up all the sensors. Our Tiny Toon adventures, it's a healthy dose of comedy. So here's Acme Acres, it's a world of fun. Our home sweet home, it stands alone, a cartoon work of art. The scripts were rejected, expect the unexpected. Our Tiny Toon adventures, they're about to start. So dose of comedy, so here's Acme Acres, it's a whole wide world of fun. Our homes from home, it stands alone, a cartoon work of art. The scripts were rejected, expect the unexpected. Our Tiny Toon adventures are about to start. They're furry, they're funny, they're Bags and Buster Bunny. Montana Max is Bunny, Elmira is a pain. Dizzy Devil Ducky, Furballs unlucky, and Go is insane. At Acme University, we own our toon degree. Homeschool, 1963. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. Tiny Toon adventures, come and join the fun. Say goodnight, Babs. Goodnight, Babs. And now her song is done. Speaking of done, that sucks. I'm sorry. But yeah, speaking of done. Also, there's no satisfaction doing this on the challenge levels. None. My throat is dying. I have a headache. I gotta be up in a few hours. I can't talk anymore. My throat is just like, I don't know why my throat does this at night anymore. It makes it sound like I'm a six-pack smoker. It's a great voice. Ew, leak grind. Ew. But yeah, I'm out. This is high. Bye. I gotta fix the alerts. I don't know why the alerts aren't working again. It's dumb. Okay, if I go to... Okay, I'm curious. If I do this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's broken shit. Oh, oh. Oh, god damn it. Why is everything broken again? Fuck it, we fix it live. But why is it broken? It's me, dumbass. No, fuck off. Alerts. No, it's that. Oh, I was, text-to-speech? Oh, that's funny. Also, here's... So here you go.
Too much energy is dangerous.
Ooh, I love the echo. I didn't mean to do that. I just gotta fix that before tomorrow. Right. I'm gonna pass out. I've been passing out for like the last 40 minutes. I'll leave you one more lip of Louis dancing. Oh my god, I'm sleepy as tired. I lied.
Where's everyone going?
It's so fucking small. I never leave it that small. Why is it so small? There you go, we fixed it, I guess. We'll pass out. Our plan is we're gonna advance Yakuza tomorrow, and I mean it. Because I want to play Mahjong, but we need to fucking get to Mahjong with Kiryu. So, yeah. Sounds great. Great. Bye. Oh, my nose. I'm dying. I think I'm dying. I knew he's just dancing away. Louis, take off your headphones. Oh my gosh, she's got AirPods. She can't hear me. Oh god.